vortices. First time. This is our first one, you guys. We're going to do this every day. Every day. Just for something to do morning. Yeah, just for something to do. Just for something to stick out there. So guess what? Our first vortice. Our first vortice of the day is the first vortex of the day. Beans. Out of all the vortices, now I got it said right. Oh, here, let's watch this one. These are cool. This is the little jar. It's just a jar. We made these when we were a kid. You put the label inside, and you put some aluminum foil and other sinky stuff in there. You leave a little bubble on the top, and it's a vortice generator, vortex generator. Well, it makes one. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a vortex generator because it only makes one. Here, watch this now. So this is the first vortex of the day. Okay. You just warble that bubble around in a little circle around the outside. So you start to touch down. So it's picking it up there. Anti-gravity. We've achieved anti-gravity through artificial gravity. There it is. Now, watch here. That middle's going around like crazy. Now, the next one, we get some coffee going. We got this thing, by the way. Classy but sassy. Gift from our neighbor next door, who we love dearly. We use it for coffee. But this is our another vortex of the morning right here. Is our coffee mate. We do the same thing. Spin it up. All right. Oh. Okay, yeah. Use coffee grounds. Go out here. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Some water in the microwave. Okay. So while that heats up, beans, I'm gonna go deal with the next morning vortex. Ready? The next morning vortex. Let's prepare it. Oh, there it goes. I got turds, they're multiplying. Not because I've been losing control. Because of food that I've been trying. It's satisfying. So I had to eat up. I ate all I can. And it was delicious food I had eaten up. I stuffed my mouth with my hands. Please don't think I'm rude. Yes, I had it up. Woo, woo, woo. Preparing the next morning vortex beat. That's right. Okay. Let's look at them. Oh. Okay, ready to go bye-bye? Ready to be ready to be sent away from home now? Little ass babies? Boy, they're big ass babies. I didn't think they ate so much last night. I didn't eat that much. Oh, dude. Yeah, I guess. It's one. Anyway, there it is. The next morning vortex number 3. Let's start. While we're at it, I've got a scale ready. Let's step on the scale. Okay, the down one. That is equatable fluid. 4/10 of a pound in the last hour. Last 2 hours. Now it's stuck on the scale. First vortex. First vortex, actually. Yes. Come to think about it, there's one you didn't get to witness. Okay. So the water's heating up. Huh. You run that bubble just right. You can actually suspend it here. You can suspend stuff right in the middle of the jar. So uh, uh, hmm. So what are we talking about today? You guys, huh? What's the subject matter? Red? James? What is the subject matter, guys? We don't have a subject matter yet. We're still waking up. Look at the news. We could play some blues. We can't do much until we get the next vortex. The next vortex action. Oh, model. Like people get it wrong. It's the difference between solo and soli. Solo is with no musical accompaniment, and a soli is what everybody does when they're just jamming out with their blokes playing on the guitar. You know, you hit it, and they're jamming. That's a solid. Improvise, solid. Is with background. All right, is it hot yet? Another minute. It's a boiling. Coffee grounds in the doodah. So here's how I do this one. This container's great. It's great. It's not a container. So it's got this puffy, it's got this metal thingy, little stainless steel doodah basket to put the grounds into, and it drops in there and it hangs out right there, right? So you could pour it through if you want to, but I don't. What we do is we put that lid on there, take this lid off, and we pour it in this way. We just pour it in there, flick, and that fills up, and we let it soak for a minute, and then we take that same principle, that bubble, warble it around, and make a tornado inside. We'll get to do that. I'll open it right here so you can see it. Get the glare. It's glaring. Oh, that. That's way too much. Okay, that's good. It's still got a lot of glare coming off the screen. That's where it's coming from. Okay. Anyway, let's get this going. We'll figure out the glare situation. All right. So we'll just hold something over here. Let's just block the glare. Like that. There we go. All right. Here we go. Next vortex. I can't see it through the camera. All right. Anyway, it's cool. It makes a really nice looking vortex. Nice long rope. Nice long rope. Oh, the rope. The word rope refers to the funnel. How long the funnel is. So when you hear storm chasers say it's roping out, it means that the funnel, the thing that's pulling stuff up in the middle there, the thing that's pulling stuff up, it's hard to see. in the camera because of the glare. The thing that's pulling stuff up has stopped, or it's slowing down, and its angular momentum is fading. That's what roping out means. To say that. Watch. You can see that floating debris. Watch. Anyway, I got a lot of these jars because these jars are just apple butter that we use. So, uh, so we're gonna be making, I guess, we got a lot of those jars. So we're like, well, maybe it's wind anemometers. Use that principle. Like make a little tornado inside. I don't have any anywhere. There we go. All right, here. You might be able to see this one better. This is just cold water put on top of the ground. There we go. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. Watch it pull up the debris. You can't see it even on the camera. Can't see it on the camera. How about that? Well, shit. I'm gonna have to set up the picture. Hey man, I'll see a vortex here. Watch this shit. Ow. Oh. Sugar in it. Honey in it. The Hamilton Beach. There's a vortex for you right there. There it is. So I have no discussion topic in mind today. So we're almost out of time because the plan is to make these kind of short. I want to make them 15 minutes and stuff, that kind of thing. So all this time around is just an introduction to the video blog or vlog or whatever they call it. Okay, that we're entitling our daily vortex, our daily vortices. We call it vortices because they're plural, not just one vortice, or not just one vortex. There's many vortexes And the proper word for multiple vortexes is vortices. So here's a vortex. There she goes. Touchdown. We got rope, baby. All right, now, let's let it rope out. Isn't it pretty? All the colors. Get it rope out. You know what's fun to do with this is to go the other way. Get it going one way. Get the momentum going one way. And then drive it. Purposefully drive it the other way. You can see the funnel go right down the middle of it. Anyway. So we have no discussion topic. And so this one's just going to be mainly to introduce the idea that every day we're going to come up with something to talk about. We're going to go online while we're going to go live while we're having our coffee and waking up, and and doing our normal daily stuff. That's all. And all we're going to do is just bring you into our morning world, okay? So that you can see what kind of I should bring you into my entire morning world so you can witness my whole getting getting able to breathe, getting where we can even function and even talk. I don't know if you want to witness all that. There's a point somewhere along the way when we're able to, where we're cognitive enough to speak. See, it's weird because our brain wake up or always seem my brain is busier than my body wants to be. And that lasts all through the day. And it's not because I'm physically fatigued, just it's like I'd like to get 9 million things done a day, and I can't. If we had like 15 of me that would go off and do it, so that me, myself, and I could just concentrate on the things that are most important, we might be okay and get some stuff done. Anyway, I think we're gonna. So, close this here. And then we'll talk. So, what do you want to talk about? We can talk about all kinds of different stuff. We can talk about what's important. the election. That's important. And then COVID-19, the situation there. Important. Talk about important stuff. That's what's important to do on our daily vortices is talking about important things. See, the metaphor here is it represents the vortice represents our daily lives, what we have to go through on a daily basis to manage everything, to make it through, to not have it end up dead at the end of the day. And it's like a vortex. It's like a vortex. The kind of vortex. See, there's lots of different vortexes. Since we're on the subject first, but an introductory episode of our daily vortex, we have to teach you all about anybody that doesn't know about what a vortex is. A vortex is that shape, that funnel, that curved funnel shape. The thing, when it goes like that in your drain, that's a vortex. The tornado, that's a vortex. The twist, yeah. Basically, there's no other description of the thing. It goes down the drain, that's a vortex, and the twister, that's a vortex. You create one. And the vortex. It starts out small, gets big, or it starts out big, gets small, it's a vortex. Take this shape. Basically, it's just part of it's what they call the French curve. But it's the latter part of Fibonacci sequence. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so two from starting from 3, for instance. You imagine the vortex Fibonacci sequence like this, and it comes out, and you'd have we're going to take a picture of that flower. There's a flower that does that, sort of, but it does it in multiple petals. But ultimately, if you just average out the sum up those petals and average it all out, you'd have the shape on top. The bottom half of the mushroom. Okay, what are they barking at? What are you barking at? So let's see what I want to get. While we're here, we're going to plan our day. What are we doing?